guys, how you doing? I hope that everyone is having a fantastic night. We're going to do some arena per usual on Thursday nights. Probably going to just play with some Selesnya. Still working on ideas for when Core 2020 comes out. I'm very excited for it. We talked about it a bit on Titan's Table yesterday, but I figured if there's anything that you guys wanted to talk about in regards to Core 2020, we could discuss some of it. You know, the usual. We'll probably also do some open player battles tonight, so I'm just going to get straight into a game or two. Omniscience draft? What is this? Draft 3 packs and keep the cards you draft, but with a twist you don't have to pay the mana cost for the spells you cast. Sounds pretty spooky to me. It's not even live yet. It starts in 15 hours. Maybe I will have to try that this weekend. How long does it last? That's what I hate, is that specific events in Arena don't last. Like, they'll come and they'll go, they'll come and they'll go, and then they disappear forever. I will do some open player battles in just a little bit, Sebby. I want to do some warm-up games, see what's cracking, and yeah, we'll see what happens. It's time to throw down and showdown. Standard showdown packs, I miss those. They're bringing those back for Core 2020, aren't they? Like the showdown packs or whatnot. I love those showdown packs. I would always open so good from them. Man, I miss them. Let's see if we are going to keep this hand. I suppose we shouldn't, but we will. Just in time for me getting off an exam. Nice. How's your exam going? Did you lose? You probably lost. They probably asked you trick questions and you probably answered them wrong, right, Sebby? Probably. Let's Bond of Flourishing. Ooh. Gosh. I really want that Amara, but we really need the mana. I really need to watch how much mana we have. Yeah, Bernie Sanders has a Twitch account, which I'm so, you know, presidential candidates have had, you know, well, they didn't run them, but accounts that other people would run for them, for like rallies and stuff, but it's not, I don't know, everyone's acting like he's gonna stream some video games. Probably not, guys, probably not. Hey JJ, how you doing? Doing good, friendo? How's the Magic look tonight? I have not played any Magic tonight, Devin, so I suppose we shall see. You better not have just cursed me. Better not have just cursed me. I want to watch him play Monopoly. Oh god. The jokes that could come out of this one. The freaking jokes. Alright, let's put this Locksdawn out. So, they're playing Mardu. Okay. I guess Mardu's a thing. I miss Mardu. I miss Mardu vehicles. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. I miss Mardu vehicles. Oh, it's a Gideon. Fantastic. Anyone else get their foil mythic and rare full sheet yet? I will not be getting one. But did you get yours? How is it? I think that they're like $100 on eBay. I should check that. I should get one to put behind me. I am going to put out Visitation and then we'll put out the Discordant and get 4/4 flyers everywhere. Does this have during your turn? So that's during their turn. So we could swing for 2, they'll block with 1. What's with the purple rain styled hexproof? It's because it has hexproof from black, so it has the aura around it, but then it has the color that it has protection from, and it's black, so it's a circular black. Let's eBay. Let's check eBay and check the prices of the foil uncut sheets. War of the Spark uncut sheet. It's War of the Spark, right? Yeah, it is. 219, 200, 185, 157, 199. Ooh, when it gets to that sweet $100 spot, that's when I'll get one. We get to that sweet $100. It will! If there is, like, let's say, because they didn't tell us how many, through an estimate, there should be, what is it, like 36,000 uncut foil sheets that are supposed to be going out? Yeah. Yeah, I believe that won't take the price at all. Did anyone else try to buy that, that product? What's it called? The, Mythic Edition to get that, uncut sheet? I'm curious. I don't know. From the beginning, I didn't want a sheet. a Mythic Edition box. I feel kind of bad, though. I mean, I would take a free foil sheet. Who wouldn't, right? I mean, it sucks because those people, you know, had so much of a damn problem trying to get the box. Far From Home? I want to see Homecoming first? Yeah, I mean, I'll see it eventually. I don't hate the new Spider-Man movies. I really like Spider-Man himself. I just don't like the other characters that they put in the movies. I don't know. I feel like some of them just aren't particularly right for the movies, or don't particularly play the characters well. Also, we are about to get wrecked. 6-4-2-2. Sounds freaking fantastic. Oh, they're not blocking with that? Oh. I guess I'm just going to take 6 to the face. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Okay, so we haven't settled the wreckage for next turn because I know they'll attack with the Oriella. Tapped out. I could put a Ronus out. I could do that. Sounds pretty legit. I'm going to swing with 2 because I know that they'll block with 1. I know that they will. I know it. Watch them not block because they don't want the Exemplar to die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that! No blocks because they knew it would die. Love it. Fantastic. Beautiful. Tuesday it showed up and I'm thinking of getting it cut into cards at a graphic shop. I would make sure that they know what they're doing. Because I would make sure it's someone that actually has cut magic sheets before. I mean, you could do whatever you want. I can't tell you what you can and can't do, but yeah. Oh, choose any number of creatures with total 4 or less. Any number of creatures they control. Yeah, that's beautiful. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot, guys. Damn it! Why did you guys tell me that they had that card? Also, I've never seen that card played, but interesting. I don't even have mana up, so that's, it's not game, but it's almost game. It's almost game. 3. Okay, well, we need to leave 4 up, so we have 2 mana open, and that means we have no mana open. Because we don't have anything to play. Timmy boxes, yeah, we were talking about the sheets. I saw that a lot of people that were getting in their uncut sheets were actually, because they were rolled up in poster tubes, I believe, a bunch of people's had, like, actual, like, damage to them. Like, a ton of people that had damage to them. That sucks. If you got one and then it had damage, you have to wait a longer time to get yet another one. How about we don't? For sure. Oh! Love that from you guys. Thanks for telling me they had one freaking burn spell in their hand. Damn it, that was the warm-up game. Damn it, that was the warm-up game. Oh. The characters are excessively color-washed in the newer Spider-Man films. I don't hate the new Spider-Man films. I really like Tom Holland. I think that he's a great Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong. I think that he's great. But I feel like all of the other characters are just... I don't know. I'm just not into them. I'm not into them. But that's just me. Wizards did a poor job packaging. Was it... Yeah, they were in, like, poster tubes, weren't they? Who the hell decided that? Well, I guess it would be the cheapest way to do it, but it sounds pretty freaking stupid if you ask me. Why would they do that? Why would that be their because it's cheap? I mean, imagine how many sheets were actually damaged because of that. That is a disgusting amount of mana. Really, really scared, but I'm going to keep it. Great Spider-Man, very bad Nathan Drake. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, right, I'm a minute behind. Welcome to the future. When you're here. Even though it'll be in the past. Damn it. It's fine. We're fine. It all will make sense one day. It will all make sense one day. So what are you guys up to tonight? Do you guys have any fun and exciting plans for the weekend? It will probably be just another average weekend for most people. Because next weekend is the 4th of July, so I'm sure everyone's kind of relaxing this week and then doing stuff next week. I will be streaming some video games on Saturday, per usual. And then next week, my schedule will be pretty messed up because I'm not going to stream Thursday because it's 4th of July. So I will post it on Patreon as a public post, per usual, like I do. But next week, the schedule will be a little wonky. Still at work, just popping in to say hi. Hi, bye. Hi, bye, Marine. Hope you are doing well at work. They put sheets in tubes in order to damage them and create an artificial demand for undamaged sheets. No, because they're replacing the damaged ones, so that doesn't make sense. If they weren't replacing the damaged ones, then yeah, but they are, from what they've said at least. I mean, who knows if we really believe them? I mean, I believe them. They're doing it. Come on, they're doing it. I mean, hey, as long as they are aptly replacing the product, then it's fine. You know, I just think that means more. Because you know what people will do is, people will get that sheet that is damaged cut, and then they'll keep one whole, so practically they're getting 2 products. I mean, they're getting 2 products that maybe one day will be worth something. Ready a news article, Twitch streaming, and I'm gonna take Friday off. Why would you write an article about him having a Twitch channel? I mean, what is it? I'm just curious. What does that really matter? I mean, there are plenty of people of notable, you know, with that are notable, that have, you know, YouTube and Twitch channels because they stream rallies and stuff, or they record rallies and stuff. I am going to let the 5 go through. I'm just curious your thought process behind it, that's all. Okay, let us do this. Because I like Ronus a lot. He's pretty sweet. You do ask me. And they've only got 3 mana, so I think we're okay. Well, right, but if it's good game. If it's not gaming related, I don't particularly see the point of it, but hey, that's just me. I agree that Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man, but the other actors, or rather characters, especially MJ, since they're trying to piggyback her off of... Yeah, I just feel like... Alright, so I personally do not like the woman that plays her, the actress. I just don't think that she's... Well, first of all, she started... Not to shame anyone for where they started, but they started on Disney Channel, and they have done approximately 2 other things besides being on the Disney Channel. I don't think that she's a good actress. I'm not trying to say if you like her, you should hate her, but she's done like 5 things in her life, and she's not that good of an actress. You know, to each their own. That's my opinion. But I just think she's a pretty poor actress. Look, it's Tamio with the hot dogs. Tamio with the hot... Even though they're scrolls, they look like hot dogs. We have a decent amount of mana for this hand. Hello, Cinder! How are you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. How is your night going, friend? I hope that it is going very well. Oh, great. We are facing Rakdos. Love that for me. Thanks so much. We're just going to grab a bunch of mana. It has been good here. How are you? I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Goblin You're so cool. You are so cool with your creatures. I guess I'll just Flower Flourish again and grab more stuff. I mean, if we don't get this ball rolling, it's not gonna turn out too good for us, but we can try. We can try. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm excited for Core 2020, are you? I'm pretty excited for it. I think that there's going to be some interesting new decks coming out of it. Since there has been a lot, you know, since the whole set is spoiled, there's a lot that seems interesting. Seems interesting enough. I am going to block the 3/4. Seems pretty legit. Yep. Yep. Well, that is exactly not what I needed. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna play this because we gain a little bit of life. And then, you love that. We might be able to survive. I'm not really too fond of 2020. I feel like it's missing something. Now that the whole set is spoiled, I just feel like something is a little bit missing. Oh yeah, we dead. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I just feel like Core 2020, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. I cannot pinpoint it. It just feels like it's not a full set. What do you think of the Ravnica guild kits? Like of the pre-release kits having different, you know, the different guilds. I mean, that's happened before. I mean, it's happened before. What was it? Was it Theros? I think that it was Theros that had the different, like, the colors. It wasn't the combinations, but it was just the general colors. Like, there was a white, a black, a red, a blue, a green. I almost said an orange, but I don't think that there has been an orange color in Magic. Just saying. M19 was way better in my opinion. I think that M19 was a lot better for Standard, and I feel like Core 2020 is a lot better for other formats, like Commander. Burning Prof. Ooh. Girl, I wish I could pull you, Okitra, but I gotta go for a Plains. Hello, Drew. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Yeah, it was Theros. Yeah, I sometimes... See, for me, it's like cards. I forget the names of cards, but I know their artwork in my head. It's the same way for products. I'm like, oh yeah, the one with, you know, the symbols and the green and the blue text. Okitra. How you doing, Drew? Hope you're doing well. Orange would be super cool. That would be cool. Damn it. Damn it, why don't we have any cool shit like that? Make orange great again, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Purple was a fake colors, April Fool's joke at one point. They even made different backs with the 6 color pie. Yeah, they're pretty sneaky. They like to fuck around when it comes to things like April Fool's. I don't remember what last April Fool's was. It was something really dumb. I don't know. They the past couple of years have not been very creative. If I had a sheet, I'd like to get some sick cuts on my cards. Like, how sick can a card's edges look? I mean, depends on how sharp the cutter is, you know? Alright. I suppose we'll place July, since it was that or Flower Flourish and then have mana open, and I don't particularly see a point to have mana open. I don't really know what this is. So it's Is It, obviously. It could be Grix's, but it looks just like Is It. With things like Burning Profit, I'm not sure what this build is. I mean, that's pretty cool. You get the +1/+0, then Scry one. It's not bad. I mean, the Scry is not bad, and it's something like, Is It colors. 2/2, draw a card, then discard a card. Interesting. I will just block with what I suppose. Do you own any altars, Vera? Oh, got screwed. Thanks for distracting me, Drew. I actually don't really own any altars. I own some token altars, but that's really about it for me. I'm not shaming anyone that really likes altars. I just don't love to have altars myself. I mean, altars are cool. I just don't, have a lot of altars myself. I love your Nintendo 64 clock, by the way. I'm a Nintendo 64 collector. Thank you. I have had this clock for a very long time. Unfortunately, the surface of it has some damage. It looks like there was like maybe like duct tape on the surface, and I haven't found anything to actually take like that layer of like what it looks like was duct tape on it. I have not found anything that will take it off without actually like fading the way that the plastic looks. So, and I also have not been able to find another clock that is the same. I have looked online and I was not able to find one, so I can't replace it or anything. So it kind of sucks. But maybe one day I will find another one. One day. Then I'm not getting countered to death, possibly. I have stuff to take it off. I found things that will take it off, but the problem is it will like the actual plastic surface of the clock, because it's not glass, it's plastic. It fades it a little bit because I've tested it, and it really. Oh, I should have grabbed a. Never mind, I have green. It fades it kind of. So I have not wanted to like test a bunch of things on it and a different bunch of products because you guys can't see it, and it really doesn't bother me because it's such an old and vintage clock. This won't, well, I definitely have to test it on something similar. But yeah, I haven't been able to find, so I've seen pictures, like, of the clock, because obviously I'm not the only person that owns the clock. But I haven't seen one online for sale in a very, very, very long time. And the last one that I saw that had sold, I had saw one that had been posted a couple of months ago, but it was like $200. Pretty expensive. Nephew Yoga Kitty in the Discord. I will have to look. Cute kitty kitties. If they counter this, it's GG. Good game. Good game, friend. I don't know what that Is It build was. Seemed interesting, though. The bargain shop near me is the Pikachu N64. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'd get some of those alpha scoop cuts on my cards. So Mastery Pass thoughts. I haven't, like that stuff that they announced earlier. They announced a couple of things earlier. It was interesting. I'm curious to see what exactly they're going to do, because they really didn't give a ton of information besides like a bland statement. Let's see. What happens? We are getting a lot of mana search tonight. I don't really like being flooded with mana, but I suppose it's better than not having any mana at all, I suppose. Right, guys? Right, guys? It's not just me, right? Right? It could be worse, right? Could be. So what are you guys up to tonight? Are you guys up to anything fun and exciting on a scale of 1 to 12? How is everyone doing tonight? 1 to 12. If someone says 13, I'm gonna kick you. Don't say 13. Say it 1 to 12. Okay, I'm gonna grab some the worst, because it doesn't matter. Really doesn't. We have plenty of mana. Let's see what happens. Runaway Steamkin. I'm gonna enter that tapped and pass. Whenever you enter, well, whenever you cast, yeah, it gets +1/+1, then you can remove the 3. At about a 6. A 6 out of 12? That doesn't sound very good, friend. That does not sound very good at all. Those are a lot of Steamkins. I am just going to get rid of one so they can't play another. Yes, thank you. I'm at a 14, skipping 13. Damn it! You guys. Damn it. Alright, alright. Alright. Skip the freaking 13 then. Light up the stage. Okay. They are really pumping everything up, huh? They really are. Yep, light up the stage again. Okay. 9 out of 12, writing an article on the fraudulent behavior. Oh god, behavior between 2 wonderful women. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm sorry you have to do that. I'm sorry you have to do that. Ooh. No, wait, no! No! No, I misclicked. Man! Fuck. I misclicked. Shit. What the hell are you guys? Why did I misclick? Now it's gone. Damn. Well, this is definitely a done game as well. So we're not going positive right now. But I'm not particularly worried. It is mono red. I was screwing around with mono red the other day. I don't know, mono red in this format I don't think is that fun. What do you think of cards that don't need sleeves? Every card needs a sleeve. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I thought that Quinn chick didn't even have a, I mean, they all have a career. Let's be honest. Even if you're canceled or people hate you, you'll always have a career. Come on, you know that. And that's direct game. Damn it! Alright. We're not gonna lose this one. Or we might. Who cares? I'm gonna do maybe one more game, and then we can do some player battles. I'm not sure what it would have to be. I mean, it would depend on if you still want it to be cardboard, because there things like trading cards, great. Things like playing cards have, you know, laminate layers to them per se, and you know, they survive pretty well. Their career is professional victims. I mean, seems legit, right? I mean, doesn't seem like a lie. Hello, Undying! How are you doing? I hope that your night is going well. Everyone that's here, if you guys are not already subbed to Undying MTG, go ahead and subscribe to him. He does stuff and things. He does things like deck techs and like combos and stuff. Things that I do not do. Things that I do not do. It's on the Kickstarter since, well, so Zoe Quinn hasn't done anything different recently, has she? Some stuff. Yeah, he does some stuff, guys. He does some stuff. Aw, shit. This sucks. I have been having the worst luck tonight, Undying. Please help. And now I'm facing rats? Man, I am having the worst luck tonight. I am having none. 0%. 0%. Okay? It's not even funny. Man. Thief of Sanity. Oh, great. Love that. It's really nice. really nice. Well, I guess that's what we're stuck with since we have no more mana. Beautiful. I like the Chandra Planeswalker deck, of course, at 2020. I love Chandra. Please do not get me wrong. But there is too much Chandra in Core 2020. There are 4 different versions of her. Don't attack with a flyer? Why? They should choose Ronus. I attacked with a flyer. What's the worst I'm gonna do? Take 2 damage? But it's only a 2/2. I'm not afraid of 2 damage. I'm not a baby. Okay, I probably actually am. I could have always, yeah, I mean, I could have left it to block. But it's okay. It's the card steal? Yeah. Oh! I love no mana. That's beautiful. I love having no mana. Please, just one more. Zoe Quinn tweeted from her Japan. Oh yeah, she had talked about, I think it was, yeah, the very end of last year, how they ran out, how she ran out of money. Yeah. And used all her Kickstarter money. I mean, the same with Anita Sarkeesian. She, I mean, that whole feminist frequency thing went absolutely nowhere. I don't know where she expected that thing to go, but it definitely didn't go anywhere. That's for sure. It's great. It's fantastic. You know what I'm surprised people are not talking about? And I tweeted about this earlier. Not too long ago. But Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo had all written a joint letter to each other. Had all written a joint letter together in regards to the Trump tariffs on, you know, gaming consoles and gaming-related things like consoles, arcade machines, stuff like that, controllers. And I'm surprised no one has talked about that. I am shocked. I will be talking about it in a video tomorrow. But I was really surprised that no one had talked about it. Good game? Oh, yeah. Good game. Watch him just, I don't know, win. I don't know, win. Like, untap all his mana, like, do some shit. I don't know. Man, I don't trust Demir, okay? Demir does some tricky stuff, okay? Thief Races, hell if you leave him alone. Demir Flies was my jam when Ravnica came out. Too bad they lost. You think that it's that big of an effect from these tariffs? If they do not drop the tariffs, I mean, video game consoles will go up by 25%, and who knows how much we're going to be, like an average consumer will be paying for them. They will go up significantly. They will go up significantly. It's not going to be like a couple dollars. It includes a 25% tariffs on, you know, video game consoles, controllers, things like that. I mean, that's going to increase the cost a lot for average consumers if they don't do anything and if they don't drop it. Didn't know what your build was, but I was worried that if Thief got a Settle the Wreckage, that would hurt. Oh, it would have hurt. I'm out for the night. Sebi, we haven't even fought yet. Alright, have a good night, Sebi. I hope that your night goes very well. I'm planning on an article on the joint letter regarding how Trump tariffs will increase console prices, software, hardware. So it's right, we don't know about all we really know is hardware. You know, things like console prices, controllers, arcade machines, anything that's physical that has to be imported from China, which software probably won't be affected by that. But I'm just surprised that really no one is concerned about it. I feel like that's important. Maybe, maybe not. I'll be back soon. Well, if you don't come back, have a fantastic night, Sebby. If you don't. I mean, you have to consider new generation consoles. How much would those go up in price? I know that they really only charge... They've said that they really only charge a certain percent above cost. But they could kind of raise it to whatever they wanted, honestly. And it would not be good. Ooh, we're facing Grixis. Love that. It's not a concern because, so you have to consider all these companies that are saying they're going to move their operations. It takes years for things to get moved. So let's say Nintendo or someone said that they were going to move their productions out of China. That would take years. That would not be something that would just happen overnight. You know, that would take a long time. It would take at least, I believe it's like a year and a half on average. Plus you have to consider how much time it would take to find new facilities and stuff. It's not like it would just happen overnight. And with new consoles coming out next generation next year, that could really affect it. Supposedly software will be affected from what I've heard so far, but the reason most people aren't discussing tariffs is due to the Google leaks. I think that people need to, yes, worry about the Google leaks, of course, but they also really need to worry. So it's like with the news, okay? They're talking about one thing and making a deal about one thing while another thing that's really important is going on, and that other thing gets thrown under the radar, and then you don't find out about it until later. People need to be focused on how important both of the situations are. But who knows? We will see if we lose this game or not, because it's not looking too good for us. We didn't get around to the budget cards that'll work from Core 20. The Orzhov Zombie Knight makes budget modern the Orzhov Zombie Knight. The Orzhov Zombie Knight. How do I Google this? I have to look for double colors, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I don't think looking up on Mythic Spoiler Orzhov Zombie Knight will work. Does it have zombie in the name or anything? Oh, exile a card in. I'm gonna exile a forest because I'm not afraid. It's just a forest. Actually, I'll probably regret that. Oh, Corpse Knight. That's it. Yeah, Corpse Knight. It's interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, 1 white, 1 black, 2/2 Zombie Knight. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. It's pretty spooky. That could get out of hand fast. I gotta look into these Google leaks. No idea what they are yet. It's just the you'd have to look into it. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. Wayward Zomb. I like it. Wayward Zombie. I do not see that on this list. Oh, it's not double color probably, that's why. Ooh, Wayward. Well, this sucks, guys. Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen? Who cursed me? I mean, our games, all of our games tonight have not been bad. We've had some decent games. The Shuffler hates me tonight, though. Whew, okay. Well, if we don't top deck something good, like a Settle the Wreckage, we're dead. We're dead. So I suppose we'll see. I love Nico Bolas. I love Bolas too. I just don't love him in Standard. He is never efficient in Standard, and I hate it so much. I hate it so much. With a passion. Absolutely, positively. I do not find him fun because he's 3 color. If he was 2 color, it'd be better. But he's usually high cost. Yeah, that's gonna save us right now, alright? Alright, it's fine. If anyone wants to do any player battles, let me know. After this, we will do some player battles, if anyone wants to. Let us see what we queue against. Let us see. Do you have any theme decks? I don't really have any theme decks on Arena, no. No, like, Gombies, great. Goblin or zombies. I'm thinking about doing a mono black zombies next format with Core 2020, but I'm not sure. But I know that it's going to have black. Thoughts on Dissida and Tifa thing? I mean, I thought it was funny about how they kind of dissed Square Enix a bit when they announced it. But I mean, she looks good. She looks good. I think that she looks good in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, though. I don't think that she looks bad. Yeah, Vera trademark, guys. Vera freaking trademark. Prioritization is key, though I wish I were living up to it because I've put my article debunking unethical breasts in video games off of my major pieces are done. Unethical breasts, guys. Did you hear that? This whole boob gate thing, because I think that's what people are calling it. It's pretty silly in my opinion. She could look a hell of a lot worse, okay? A lot of these characters that are censored don't look good, and they don't look even like their old characters. Look at but the problem is you have to consider an art direction style change. I do see the art style direction change in Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's not as blatantly obvious as in other games. Maybe like the new Battletoads. That is a completely different art style, and even though I hate how characters like the Dark Queen look, I can obviously tell that it's an art style change. I feel like people just need to accept things change, art styles change, you know? I'm not saying I think that they look good. Still. Do I want to Conclave Tribunal that to force them to sacrifice that? I think that I do want to do that. There's a new Battletoads? Yes, there is a new Battletoads 2019. The art style is completely different than the old ones. But still, it is a new Battletoads. Yeah, I agree with Daryl. Even though it's cool that they, you know, added Tifa and she still looks like Tifa and they threw shade at Square Enix, I'm not all that interested in Dissida. I'm not saying that I hate it or anything, or that it's a bad game. I'm personally not as interested in it. Maybe other people are, though, which is perfectly fine. I'm not shading anyone for enjoying it or disenjoying it. I am going to be mad because they countered it yet again, but I'm going to swing with those and leave one open. Oh, that can't be blocked, so it's kind of useless, but that's okay. I guess it's okay. We will survive. Miscloaked Herald. Yes, ma'am. I wanted to ask you guys, because I haven't decided, what game should I stream on Saturday? I haven't decided. I'm thinking Risk of Rain 2, because it did just get an update, or I could play World of Warcraft. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts. I have not decided yet what I want to do yet. It's gonna be one or the other, probably. Yeah, wow. Who could have ever guessed they'd do that? Mario Maker 2. I am not going to be purchasing Mario Maker 2. I'll buy it eventually, but not at release. Please and thank you. Okay, I was going to get rid of that. I couldn't do WoW. I like WoW. I just resubscribed to it yesterday. I mean, it's not something that I want to play on stream all the time, but I do want to play it occasionally. Since I played off stream. I tried to play it years ago. I've tried to, before, a couple of months ago, I believe it was like 5 months ago at this point, I really started playing World of Warcraft. Before that, I had tried 2 other times, and I could not get into it. But now I'm finally into it. I'm into a lot of MMOs though. I play Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. I play Black Desert Online. I played Bless. I mean, I'm a fan of MMOs. Like, I play a lot of MMOs. I have a black-red deck, but I'm going to add Nico Bolas and pay the blue in his cost with a card like Manolith, and this will be against my friend's just a silly idea I thought of. I mean, doing things like that is fair enough. As long as you don't dead draw all of the cards and not have enough mana, you have to make sure that all of the mana is the proper amounts of mana, because you really, really, really don't want to get stuck with no mana. Have you tried WildStar? I did try WildStar. I wasn't particularly a huge fan of it. But I saw the draw in it. If it hadn't have gotten shut down, I definitely would have still played it. It was never like my top MMO or anything, but it definitely was interesting enough for me to enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're about to get wrecked. I didn't mind WildStar though. I also really, I used to play, but I used to really like Arcage. I have not played Arcage in a very, very long time, but I used to be a fan of Arcage before it really went pay to win. How about Tree of Saviors? I don't think I ever played Tree of Saviors. No. Yeah, I never played Tree of Savior. I remember wanting to, but it was a Nexon game. I was never super... I don't hate Nexon, but I really don't love them. It was just a game that I really never got around to, though. Blade and Soul, I have heard of Blade and Soul. I played Blade and Soul a little bit, but I never fully got into Blade and Soul either. It was interesting. What's up to... What's up in Blade and Soul right now? Is that still, like, a thing? Blood and Soul? No. Blade and Soul. Yeah, came out on... I mean, it's still around. Oh, he quit. Thank you. Thank you for quitting. He made everything easier. I really like the art, style, like the way that Blade and Soul looks. Played Arcage, was fun at first. I liked Arcage a freaking ton. I loved the crafting. I loved like the underwater gathering. I underwater gathered more than I would like to admit. I should be excited for PSO 2. What is PSO? PSO 2. Phantasy Star Online? Is that what you're talking about? PSO 2? Yeah, Fantasy... Okay, Phantasy Star Online 2. I was like, what? What is that? Pumpkin Spice Oatmeal? 2? What do you mean Pumpkin Spice Oatmeal? Phantasy Star's not bad. They revamped Tree of Savior this year? Ooh, interesting. I have not heard a lot about Tree of Saviors lately. I am very excited for a couple of new MMOs. I am excited for Air or Ascent Infinite Realm. I am pretty excited for that. I love the steampunk way that it looks. I'm excited for it. I'm not sure how it is going to turn out though. I am afraid that it's going to turn out like a trash. Like a trash. I probably will, since most MMOs are trash. So I don't play Star Wars The Old Republic super actively. I don't have a subscription, but I do like my weekly war zones and raids and stuff. I just don't like how you cannot earn the subscription in-game if you wanted to. That really bothers me. With like World of Warcraft, I didn't keep up with it, so I had to pay like the $15 real money for the monthly subscription, but I'm going to grind to make sure that I don't have to next time I want to play. So that's -1 MMO that I'd have to really worry about. And when it comes to some other MMOs like Black Desert Online, I usually get a value pack off the market. I don't pay real money for that. Star Wars The Old Republic, I haven't played like religiously in about a year. I love Star Wars The Old Republic. It is one MMO that I will always go back to Star Wars and Black Desert. Always. Because they are so different, and Black Desert is so different than any other MMOs on the market. And I know that a game like, you know, Star Wars is kind of another World of Warcraft clone. I really love it. Even though it's EA and BioWare. Great team, by the way. There's an MMO called Defend the Night. Defend the Night. You know what other MMO I was interested in? Crowfall. I never got into it, but I remember it coming out. I was really excited for it when it came out. Defend the Night. Oh, Dark Fantasy MMORPG for PC. I will have to look into it. Looks like pretty freaking bad graphics if you do ask me, but I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I'll block once with Shalai. They're going to like shock or something and Shalai's dead, but that's okay. Been meaning to play SWTOR again. I love SWTOR. I love SWTOR. I do. I hate to say it, but I love it so much. What games, MMOs or not, have you guys been playing recently? Even besides MMOs. What games have you guys been playing recently? Not sure how people aren't sick of other games straight up hijacking WoW's art style. Well, I mean, SWTOR isn't a WoW art style clone. It looks a ton better. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. It's so much better. Oh, I don't want to attack because I know they're going to. Bloodstained. Bloodstained's pretty fun. It seems still got so many problems though. Path of Exile. I have played Path of Exile on and off for a long time. I've never been able to get into it. It was always a game that I really wanted to like get into and play because so many people like it. But I just could never. None content creation consumes my free time. Sad, really. I get it. I am always streaming or writing videos or figuring out video ideas or... You know, I get it. I get it. Oh, weirded. Almost. Final Fantasy VII, Killer Instinct, Minecraft. It's a Minecraft. Minecraft's pretty fun. I am going to put out Ronus because we're probably going to die. But at least I swung for that. We could die if they have a shock. I mean, a lightning strike. But we tried. It's fine. Got bored of Division 2. Nothing else really to play. That sucks. That sucks. Well, we just lost because they're dealing one exactly to us. You assholes. You assholes must be nice. Wait, wasn't that supposed to deal 1? Whenever a creature you control with power 1 or less attacks, deals 1 damage to a player. What? It says whenever a creature you control with power 1 or less attacks, which he just did, it deals 1. Doesn't that mean that he should have won? Oh, why did I not? Sorry, sometimes the blonde in me just really shows through. Wow, GG. That was close. I would be pretty salty if someone beat me and they were at 1. I'm gonna be honest. I would feel a little bit of salt. Good game, though. Good game. Good game. Applause! Hey, I blanked and thought that he, like, had just won because it was a... I was getting the attack and defense mixed up. I thought that it was a 1-2, not a 2-1. Sorry, guys. Sometimes, you know, it happens to the best of us. That was a fun game. This is not a bad game. Alright, let's see what we're facing. If it's mono red again. Damn, guys. We will take the chance with 3 mana. I am going to grab a plains because there's a chance that we'll need that more. I'm not sure though. I didn't get it either, but I'm high or stupid, possibly both. Damn, Daryl, you gotta give yourself a little bit more credit. Also, why is everyone playing mono red? Because it's cheap and easy to play, and you don't need any brain power to play it. Is that why? Probably just answered that question. Oh, they're not. It's Gruel. Great. Love that. Thanks. I love Gruel. Gruel is not scary at all. I'm going to put out Shalai. Because next turn I could Loxodon and then tap the Amara and the Shalai if we want to. And add some more attack power to that. Maybe? No, I think I'm going to pass. We will put out the Discordant, sure. Unless we get a 4/4. Everything gets a bump. Tap, tap. Yeah, tap and tap, tap? Do we want to do that? They were playing Feather. I stole all their creatures. Damn, that must suck for them. They must be pretty salty. Hey, I think my board's pretty good right now. I don't think that's too shabby, you guys, okay? Damn, why? Why would you leave like that? Why would you not just give me the satisfaction of killing you and your creatures? Why, though? Vigilant? Nothing. Beautiful. Let's open some packs real quick. They knew that they were losing. I think I'll just open maybe like 2 War of the Spark. I think we'll just do that. Why not? Let's see. Hey, we got 3 wild cards out of that. Another Okitra? Nice. You're my girl. Too bad I don't need any more of you. Too freaking bad. I think I have 4 of her now. Plain White Celebration? Not too great. Sorry, not too great. Let's check. Oh, Okitra. We have 3 of her, okay. So we still could grab 1 more if we really wanted to. But I don't think I'm particularly worried about 1 more since I only play 1 to 2 usually. I feel like 3 and 4 is much too high, especially where I play something like Ronus. I like the balance between Ronus and also, Okitra. I really just like having the 2 different choices. But that's just me. Well, let's see how long it's going to take to queue up for a game. I wonder how long. Already at 30 seconds. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see. Could be, hopefully, not Teferi. I'm sorry. I am so sick of seeing Teferi. 2 mana, but not great mana, and 2 Bond of Flourishing. Hopefully with those Bond of Flourishings, we can gain some of that life. That sweet, sweet life, and possibly draw good. Gonna hop off, get back to brewing. I started that pup deck, by the way. Oh my gosh, please do. You can make it perfectly fine. Thank you for stopping by, Undying. I hope that you have a fantastic night. I hope that your night goes really well, and we will see you around. We will see you around. For sure. Bond of Flourishing, let's see. We can do this. Okay, I really wanted a mana. Really didn't matter which color, but I guess that could be worse. At least Amara, you know, kind of a, you know. Oh, okay, never mind. She doesn't bring out more creatures then. I lied. I lied. What are you up to, Daryl? just hanging out, playing some games. Did you get Mario Maker, or did you decide to hold off on it? I think that you said that you got it, because I know how excited you were of it. I know that you were very excited because of it. It does seem fun. I need to grab the mana. Unfortunately, that mana is quite important right now. And at least we get free attack. Also, at least this isn't Ixalan's Binding, because we still can play cards with the name Amara. Which would have been really shitty if that was the case and we didn't get the chance to. Imperial Aerosaur. Okay. You do nothing amazing unless you have another creature on board, which would not be very fun. I will bring out a Shalai, and then I think I'm going to Ixalan's Binding the Aerosaur next turn. I think, possibly. Trying to get a Switch for a while. Oh, I gotcha. MM2 is like one of the 5 games I plan on getting with it. Well, if you get a Switch, you should definitely get that game. It looks good, and I love my Switch. I think that the Switch is a great console to have. Obviously, it doesn't run things, you know, like Halo or Call of Duty, obviously. But I really, really love my Switch. I think that it is a solid and a very fantastic console. Even if it doesn't have the power of a PlayStation 4 Pro or an Xbox One X. Even though it does not. They have 3 open. I'm gonna swing with the 2. See what happens. A seal away again? Why though? Why does everyone have to seal away everything I could ever love? At least I'm at 28 though. That's solid, right? It's not too shabby. Yeah, it could be worse. A Pegasus. Okay. 2-4. I could hold off and settle the wreckage. But I do kind of want to get that Shalai back. So I think I will get her back. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a must-have on the Switch. I guess it depends on if you're a fan of the Xenoblade games, but it is very good. 1 of 6 games then. You should totally get a Switch, just saying. Ooh, okay. Not freaking scary at all. I can settle the wreckage though when they swing with it next turn. I could. That thing is one damn cool art though, you guys. That art though is pretty freaking sweet. I'm just going to hold off. Maybe they will swing and I can settle the wreckage, honestly. That's the only thing that I could hope for at this point, because I really, really don't want to risk it and use my mana and need it. Flying Vigilance, that doesn't, yeah, it doesn't give protection. Just surely gives the +1/+1. Please swing with both. Path to Exile it? Hello, Mundane. How you doing? I hope that you're having a very good night. Hope that your night is going well. Well, I suppose that they are not doing that, so a turn wasted mana. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. I really, really, really don't want to waste the mana for Settle the Wreckage. Really don't want to. I am going to do this and then leave the Settle the Wreckage mana, because boy do I not want to get screwed over. Please, no thank you. Please, no thank you. I mean, they've got 7 mana open. I don't know what this build is, though. It's like a flyer build that plays Primal Tide for some reason. Do you guys know what this build is exactly? I'm not sure. Not sure. Well, they're either going to swing or they are not going to swing. Okay, I am not going to block or waste the Settle the Wreckage on a 5-5. Even though I want to, I'm not going to. I have a little bit of restraint and self-control. Oh, I really want to play Divine Visitation, though. Oh, man, that is rough. That is rough. But we can't. Well, we could, but I need to keep that Solar Wreckage open. Okay, that would be pretty pointless to attack into. I guess we'll just be sitting here to see who loses. This card looks cool. This one looks cool. Ooh, this one looks neato. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I do the same thing when I build sometimes. When I'm building casual shit, I do the same thing. I'm like, oh man, this art is sick. Oh, this card's really good. And even if they have they have nothing to do with each other, and there's no point to have them in the same deck, I still do it, because why the hell not? You know? When you're doing casual stuff, you might as well. Okay, they're swinging with everything. They are swinging with everything. Love that for me. Thank you. Please, if they counter it, I'm going to cry. Please don't count. What was that about? Why would they do that? What? Oh, they done hecked up. They done hecked up. They were supposed to target their Primal Tide, and they accidentally targeted my Shalai. Ooh, dude. Dude, that's what you get. That was the worst misclick I've seen in a damn long time. Oof. Good game, but oof. Oh, they must be a little salty. I would probably be a little bit salty too, you know? They chose to take the path to exile. Yeah, they did, right? Jeez Louise. Don't show your face around here ever freaking again. That was pretty bad. Alright. Fantastic. What are we facing? Lifelink gets +1/+1 as long as you control an Ajani Planeswalker. Well, I don't freaking see an Ajani around here. So, you suck. Look at that leg, though. Jeez Louise. That's some thigh. That's some thigh. Oh. Wait, that doesn't count because it's... Okay, they made like an Ajani deck? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Right, guys? Is it just me that thinks that? We need a Zamana. Maybe it was just really elaborate, flashy, fancy way to concede the game. I mean, it could have been, but if they had bounced their Primal Tide, they could have played it next turn, and then I still would have been in deep shit. I still would have been. They still would have had a really, really solid turn on me. But who knows? Who knows? They decided to do whatever they freaking wanted to do, and I guess that's just what we have to deal with sometimes. People making moves that we do not understand. I guess so. I guess so. Alright, well, this is a lot of attack. I am going to block that. We got rid of that, and then next I'll just have to block the Pride Mate. Which sucks, but we will just have to do it. That thing is getting scary. Yeah, we don't have anything to get rid of it, so I'll just have to block it next turn. Okay. Gonna do that, then we can block with that, and we'll get a little bit of life proof. I mean, life proof? Life link. What is life proof? I've mixed up hexproof and life link together. I am just in a world of different terms tonight. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain a life. Yep. Charmed Stray. Oh my gosh! It's all cats. What? Why is this so cute? Why do I want to build this? Why though? Oh, it's so cute. It is adorable. Nothing else has flying, right? Sometimes Arena likes to do that to me. It won't have the flying animation, but something really has flying. That is a 6/6. I should be careful. If we can get March of the Multitudes off and get the at least one other, maybe Shalai, I'm not sure, off, we could be okay here because they come out as, you know, flyers. So I can go for 3 or I could go for 4. I think I'm going to go for 4. Hey, can I pet your deck? Vero 2019. Exactly, see? Exactly. Alright, so we have 5 flyers right now. 4 of the 4/4s and a 3/4. They have hexproof flying vigilance. Seems pretty legit to me. Seems pretty legit. Let's see. Okay. It's an 8/8 and there's another cat. These cats are getting kind of scary. Kind of scary. Ooh, should I just block with 2 to get rid of it? I really, really don't want to, but I kind of want to. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. Now we can go for 4. We could go for 5. We could do a Shalai and then the others. Yeah, now we have 12 to swing with. Because nothing else is flying. There we go. Look at this. We're getting serious now. We are getting super serial now. Okay. It's a 9/9. Pretty spooky, actually. Dawn of Hope. Yep. 10/10, 4/4, and 2 1/1s. So are they just not top decking the Ajani Planeswalkers because they have like Cleric out, which only gets a buff off of the Planeswalker? But I feel like they're not playing enough of the Planeswalkers or something. I am not sure. Is back. Welcome back, friend. I hope that you are doing good. Hope that you are doing good. We are going to block and kill that, and then that will die, but it's all okay. So what is going on? Just, you know, a lot of flyers. Damn it, I wanted to play more. Damn it, why do people do that? Oh man, I really wanted to swing. All the games tonight that I would have won, I am not having the glory of swinging and winning. Everyone is conceding right before I win, and it's really making me salty, okay? I really want to kill them. Sounds pretty bad. I really want to swing for the win. Oh, wow, is that fate? Is fate trying to tell me something? Like, I should play Ajani. Behold, hey Vern, how you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. It's good to see you. I think fate is telling me to play cats. Okay, that card's pretty bad, but I think that was fate. Or just a pull. I sent you Ajani? No, please don't send me Ajani. You don't even have an Ajani, okay? You keep your own Ajanis. How you doing, Vern? How has life been for you, friend? I hope that it's been well. Alright, let's see what we're facing now. Great. I'm not totally afraid at all of what we're facing. Not me. If we're facing mono red again for the 50th time tonight, I might not be too happy, but we will be okay. Grizz, you need to change your name back to not Grizzly Vern, Main Vern. It's been crazy busy. I bet you have not been here, friend. I bet that it has been very busy. We will grab... Oh, it doesn't really matter what mana we grab, so I guess we'll just grab one of each. Because why not? Mono red. Hey, man. Mono red is pretty freaking spooky, okay? It is pretty spooky. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at my fear of mono red. Yeah, sure, Cinder. After this game, we can do a player battle. We can do that. Oh no. Oh no, it's Golgari. Oh no, man. I probably shouldn't waste that on this, but I'm going to. I'm going to. Ravenous Chupacabra, there it goes. Why not save the gold for M20? Because we need wild cards, and opening packs for wild cards is good. I mean, we still have a couple of days before it actually ends up on Arena, so I'm not particularly worried about it, but I do get what you're saying. I will play Okitra because attacking is important. And possibly they will not destroy Okitra, hopefully. Hopefully. Ravenous Chupacabra. I would play the Ronus, but I really don't want to yet. I really don't want to yet. They have one open, and I'm going to swing. Yep. Transformed. Oh, comes back. That's right. Damn. Doesn't really matter. Yep. And she comes back. 3 to the top. Works for me. If we don't get it going and we don't swing, then we'll be sitting here forever. When you're ready, I will minimize the window so I can hear you speak. Nice. Aw, man. They got rid of everything. Well, hopefully we can top deck something. Maybe another Divine Vist. I mean, Divine Visitation doesn't really matter right now. Our hand is not the best. Okay. I don't know about this. I'm not sure. Your hand needs islands. It does, Grizz. It does. Too bad. It doesn't have any islands. Too bad we don't play any islands. 4 and 4. If we... I'm not sure, honestly. I feel like I could swing because it's got Death Touch. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I might just back out of this game. So we can, yeah, I'm just gonna back out. So I can, face Cinder. So I can face Cinder. Let's do this shit. Vera, Dark, number 12276. That's me. That's me. You must feel really silly for not adding islands. I know, I do. I feel so silly. Welcome back, Marine. How you doing? How was work? I know that you were at work trying to escape forever. I get it. I get it. Hi. I thought you said hi, Martin. I was like, Grizz, you gotta get your eyes fixed. His name's not Martin. Oh, gosh. I am reading chat far too fast tonight. Alright, let's get this party started. Cinder is cheating, he's listening, he's watching, observing, he's calculating my every move 10 turns before I make it. I'm about to lose. I will grab that. I'm super not good eyes, duh. That's pretty good. That was pretty good English. Lazav? Who plays this? Ew. Well, Cinder does. I get it, Cinder does. A Jace, wielder of mysteries. Finally started forklift training. Work was decent. Nice. At least work was not awful, terrible, disgusting. That is good. That is good. Well, I guess we will just pass. Comes a copy of target creature card in your graveyard with CMC cost X. Yep. You should full screen your face whenever it's Cinder's turn. Wait, whenever it's Cinder's turn. Wait. Why? Why whenever it's Cinder's turn? Oh, so he can't, like, look. Wait. But then you guys would be looking at my face. Sounds pretty boring, if you do ask me. What should I do? Okay, yeah, that was pretty iffy choice. Pretty iffy. But we should be able to get rid of the Jace before he becomes super scary. Boring! Yeah, you heard me. Boring. Jace, wielder of mysteries. That's right. You deck yourself out. You mill yourself. Look at all those lands, Cinder. Look at all of those lands. Do you feel bad yet about those lands? Man, I feel bad for you. Guys, do you think the trash talk works? Do you think intimidating Cinder works? Do you think that scares him? Probably not. Damn it. It's supposed to work, you guys. Damn it! Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Well, at least we gained a life, right? I'll probably just... I don't know, I feel like Jace isn't as intimidating when Lazav is gone. I feel like Lazav is what makes this tick. Yeah, that's spooky. That's pretty freaking spooky. Please don't. Oh, great. Damn it. Who let this happen, you guys? Who let this happen? I'm taking 6. Not good, man. Not good. Well, I guess we have to do what we have to do. I really love these lands. Those War of the Spark lands are freaking pretty. Oof, they are pretty. Oh, they're nice. Where did Grizz go? Grizz, don't leave. Oh, Okay, I get it. I get it, Cinder. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Karn is a very, very solid card. God Pharaoh statue. Okay. I mean, I see why it's good because it makes everything cost 2 more. But is it amazing? I'm not sure. Vera, I don't think this ends well. Man, I am not afraid, okay? Martin. Okay, Martin. Okay, I'm not afraid. Marie, please don't. Damn it, now I'm kind of afraid. Do you know a secret that I don't? Are you in on this? Oh, gosh, okay. Are you in on this? Because I think that you are. I should probably destroy that. Actually, I can't. I can destroy that with that. Who knows what he's going to do? I have no idea. I have not seen this played. Or this variance. I've seen like a blue-white colorless build before, of course. Unless with the gift of foresight. Well, you should figure out and tell me how to win. Okay. That's not scary at all. Okay. Cinder is always coming up with the cool shit, though. He is always coming up with cool decks. So isn't I. I like deck building, but I was never blessed in combo deck building for some reason. Like, I can build basic stuff. Nothing fantastic. Oh, I'm slightly afraid of that, too. Should we destroy... I'm going to get rid of that. I feel like that's pretty bad. Well, you're playing green and white, so hey. Green and white is good, okay? It is good. Too open. Pretty scary. Okay. Well, Karn is gone. Jace is at 3. 8 mana. Pretty good. Well, 8 and then Mox Amber, of course. Which is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Thron Temporal Gateway. Not too shabby. He had searched that with the Karn.
It's a matter of giving.
What to get rid of? This one counter on it for each. If we get rid of that though, it'll go 3rd. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that. I feel like that's important. Pretty damn important, actually. We will go with those, and I would swing with that, but I know it's just going to get destroyed. Am I about to get Settle the Wreckage or not? I am! I wasn't sure. I feel like this wouldn't be something that he'd have Settle the Wreckage in. Because I feel like this is more of a permanent build, but it is protection. Good job, friend. Good job. Hopefully we top deck something good, since our hand is empty. That's pretty good, though. 23 to 15. Jace, Keetra, Chamber Sentry. Quick, quit! I should just quit. Ooh. That could get out of hand very fast, but who knows? Yep, now everything costs 2 more to cast. I mean, we're good on mana. We are fine on mana. I'm just really, really worried about top decking a freaking land. If that happens, I'm going to blame Marine and Grizzly. I'm going to blame both of you. Because I can. Maybe you two, okay, Mundane? Maybe I'll blame you two. Love that card. Love what card? Settle the Wreckage. I love Settle the Wreckage. That is one of the cards that made me want to play green and white. It really was. I really like it. Okay, it's really good. Yeah, look at those 4/4s piling up. They're getting spooky. That's for sure. Another Amber. I mean, it's a legendary, right? Yeah, it's a legendary. But oh, the animation is so cool. Why don't I have cards that have cool animations like that? That looks so good. 23-15. Yep. Oh, seriously? Out of everything that we play, and most of the mana is gone in our freaking deck, we top deck a mana. Out of everything that we have, and our mana is almost gone, and we have it all out. Okay. I will not lose this yet. Ah, damn it. Hey, look, it's Fibblethip. Farrah, how many consoles do you own? I own a PlayStation 4 Pro, an Xbox One X. I own a Nintendo Switch. I mean, I own all of the large consoles. I also own things like all of the DS systems, Game Boy systems. I guess I also have to ask, do you just mean new generation or old school? Because that would really make me have a longer list. Because I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things. Richie Rich? It's not really Richie Rich, it's more of a, you know, Richie, I have a lot of magic cards that I got rid of to get them. I'm gonna take 8. I'm not afraid. I just have a lot of magic cards that, you know, I had gotten rid of to get new consoles, and I didn't even get them at, like, release or anything. Cinder. I know you're listening to me, Cinder. If you have a counter, you're going to make me cry. Oh, I could have done one more. Cinder. Earth to Cinder. I know that you're listening. Oh, that felt good. Even if he destroys them all now, 7 5/5s, that's pretty nice. I could have done one more. Hello Kyoji, how you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. I hope that your night is going very well. I get the idea though, very cool. I have a lot of older ones. Probably one of the cooler systems that I have is a Vectrex. I really love it. But I own, like, you know, Ataris and, you know, handheld consoles and stuff, newer generation ones. I own more of, but I do own a lot of older tech too when it comes to game systems. Finishing shift 1, nice. Well, you are almost done one shift out of how many shifts? Shift 1, how many is there? 2, 3, 4, 5? You are almost done shift 1. You will get through it, friend, and you will be just fine. Too bad we can't swing for game. It's too bad. Too bad that he has got many more creatures than we do. 2, what do you think of Pauper Masters? I don't like Pauper Masters. I don't like Cinder. Why didn't you just attack? I mean, he's obviously got to settle the wreckage. That's what I would assume. But okay. I will swing with I'm about to get settle the wreckage. But it was a good idea. And at least we have the first fort out now, so even though they're all going away, at least I can use those for Divine Visitation. So I can just continuously keep making things. Please give me these, thank you. I don't have any more lands, so that's good. There's one card that can save you? There is. Yeah, they announced Pauper as like an official format and stuff. So they'll probably make like Pauper specific sets now. Now that it's actually like an official format, they're going to make specific product for it, I'm sure. You know, we have to capitalize on that sweet dollar market, guys. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. Good game, Cinder. Good game. It's pretty good. That's a solid game. Alright, you guys. I think that was the last game for the night. Cinder got the last game for the night, but I will chat for a couple of minutes if you guys have anything specific that you would like to chat about and that you would like to talk about, now is the time to chat and talk. Really good game though, Cinder. That was really solid. Do you have a deck list for that up on your channel, or do you have it in Discord? I don't think that I've seen that deck list on your channel. Then again, I haven't watched a ton of YouTube recently anyway, but I'll have to check, because that was actually really cool. I really like that. I could see some obvious problems with, you know, milling everything and kind of decking yourself out if you don't have the Jace, and then if Jace gets destroyed or whatnot, which I should have also focused more on destroying the Jace, but I'm sure that you had more in your hand. That was really cool. I can send it to you? Sweet. Yeah, for sure. Pauper is the one where you can only have one copy of any car, right? Except Lance. Pauper is the very cheap format. Yeah, Daryl, that's Commander. Commander is 99 cards and then your one Commander, and they all have to be different. Commander is a beautiful, lovely, fantastic format, and Daryl, if you want to play Paper, you should look in your area to see if people play Commander at your local game stores, because next month the Commander decks come out. There's 4 pre-constructed Commander decks that will be releasing and coming out. I would definitely buy one if you want to get into Paper more, because they're usually solid. Now, we don't know what they're going to be yet, but they're usually very solid decks, and they're usually really good ways to kind of start somewhere in, you know, the Paper world. Yeah, foiled out Commander deck is $9,248. Oh yeah, the fucking pain. I get it. Commander blows, don't play it. Commander is amazing. I really love it. You can bring Jace back from the grave easy. Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of ways that you set up to do that. Next month is spoilers. Commander will be out in August. That's right. My mistake. I keep thinking that it's July, but we still have a couple of days. Commander is out in August. Commander blows, don't play it. Commander is so fun. Commander is a format that I actually really didn't like at the beginning. When I first really started getting into Magic, I really did not like Commander for some reason. I felt like maybe it was because of the community that I was playing in, because the community was full of, like, people playing, you know, like, fucking Nekazar and stuff, which was super, like, consistent, solid, super expensive builds. And it wasn't casual and it wasn't fun to me learning. But if you can find a decent, even if it's a competitive crowd that will play casual, it could end up really fun for you. I really recommend getting into Commander when people are really getting into Paper. For sure. Marine, just foil everything out then. The pain and the feels of foiling everything out, but it feels so damn good when you have an almost foiled out Commander build. I hate casual. I really prefer casual Commander, but at the same time I do like competitive. I'm just someone that prefers to play the game, and enjoy the game, and maybe play something that's jank, rather than being super competitive, but that's just me, you know. Everyone has their own preferences. But yeah, I think that I'm going to end stream here, you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out the past couple of hours. I super, super appreciate it. Next stream will be on Saturday, at 8 p.m. Eastern, per usual. I'm not sure when I'm going to be playing it. I'll probably be playing Risk of Rain 2 or World of Warcraft. I will let you guys know in Discord. I'll ask you guys your opinion again tomorrow, just to get everyone's opinion on it. And then, yeah, I'll let you guys know next week's schedule as well, because next week's schedule will probably be a little bit different because, you know, it's 4th of July, and I know a lot of people are not going to be around next Thursday. And also, do not forget, if you are only Magic-based, you will not be showing up on Saturday. Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am doing the streamer early access event for Core 2020. I get the decked out, profile in Magic Arena to be able to show off the whole set, to hang out. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Marine. I will make sure to say it to you in Discord as well, but happy birthday. I hope that your birthday goes very well. I will not be streaming tomorrow, of course, but happy birthday, Marine. Happy birthday. 26, goddamn. 26 could be 27 next year, friend. Alright, you guys, I am headed out. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will be in Discord if you guys want to chat. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic night, everybody.